Today, we are proud to introduce another new segment by Aparna Ramaswamy, Random and Related. Random thoughts that may lead the listeners to related discussions.
Hello there. It gives me a great deal of honor, pleasure, and privilege to pilot a new show. We want to call it Random and Related. The intent is to share and invite discussion on topics that on one hand seem very random, but on the other hand are extremely related. What do I mean by that? And why are we doing this show now? As an example, this coincides in the Hindu calendar with a celebration called Navaratri, which is 9 nights. Now, if you were to Google or search online for what is Navaratri, you will come up with a variety of reasons on what is Navaratri. Some will tell you it is the conquest of Mahishasura and Mahishasura Mardini. You will hear that this is the victory of Krishna over Naragasuran. You will hear that Navaratri is a celebration of the goddesses. Some communities, like in southern India, will celebrate it by making idols or representations of what is God to them, so that even if you celebrate and worship God in those 7 days, it is not something ritualistic. It is a celebration, which is a community event. Some communities, it is a very female, feminine-oriented celebration where the girls and the young women in the community are celebrated. As artists, the 10th day of Navaratri is especially important. It's called Vijayadashami. It is a day that you start any new venture. It is a day when you seek the blessings of the 3 main goddesses in Hinduism. Of course, Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge; Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and all human resources; Parvati, the goddess of energy. And on the 10th day, having prayed to the goddesses, you start your new venture. In a way, it is symbolic that we are starting today. It was not an intentional start, because religion is one thing that informs it, but this is just how it came about. The flip side of this, what really is Navaratri? Is it possible that it is an honoring of the feminine side of divinity? Of course, in Hinduism, we have the concept of the complete person, Purna Purusha, as Ardhanarishwaran, the masculine and the feminine part of it. Why are we celebrating the feminine aspect of it in these 9 days? I wonder if this is possible, if this particular explanation works for you. In Hinduism, we have the male gods, and I say it tongue-in-cheek, the male gods who have the responsibility of action. Shiva, has a responsibility of destruction and regeneration. Vishnu has a responsibility of protection and preservation. Brahma, the responsibility of creating. Their consorts are the repository, the home for the energy. Shiva's consort, Parvati, is the housing of energy, mental and physical energy, Shakti. Brahma's consort, Saraswati, is the goddess of wisdom, of knowledge. Vishnu's consort, Lakshmi, is the consort who gives you all the human wealth possible, Ashta Lakshmis. Of course, the most popular of which is followed is Dhanalakshmi, which is money, which is one of the resources. This is the time when you invoke the goddesses, invoke the blessings. So the energy, their blessings, and the resources are given to you, so that on the 10th day that you start any new activity or venture, you have success in this. This is the context of Navaratri. On one hand, it is a pretty random topic. On the other hand, doesn't this relate to our everyday life, on how we honor the masculine and the feminine aspects of ourselves and divinity?